Now, before we go to the next person, let's check the Abigail's notification on inspection date. Now I log in with Abigail Vasquez username. And as you can see, I have 3 notifications here, and also the icon on the software is showing 3 in red, which means I have 3 unread notifications. On your right, you can see the details of the notification. As you can see, the inspection date has changed and inspection hour has changed, and the other one could be for another change in inspection hour. We have 3 kinds of notification. One of them, as you can see here, is inside the software. The other one could be in a form of text message to your phone, and the last one is by email, which we send you an email of the changes or in general the notifications. Now let's go to the next person's username and check the flow. Now we are going to log in with the leader's user. We'll move on to the working box. Let's check the diagram for this work. As you can see, we are in the leaders step. And let's check the FIN report. As you can see, the signature of the previous steps plus date and time. And right now the leaders is empty because we still haven't accepted the work. Now let's check the information and check the attachments. As you can see, there is no attachment to this work, so in this scenario the leader is going to reject the work. I click on the reject. By default the first step is loaded in the software, but to save time we are going to choose the previous step, QC's party, then we'll write the comments. For example, no attachment. Also, the first part that I chose, the QC's party, it could be defined in the system that this rejection part could be done automatically by the software, which means every time the leader rejects a work, the work automatically goes to the QC part and could not be selected with the user. Now the work has been rejected to the previous step. Now I'm going to log in with James DeLuca's user again to check the work. As you can see, the work has been rejected to James DeLuca, and below you can see the comment, the date, and the person who commented on the work, and you can see the comment itself, no attachment. Let's check the diagram again. As you can see, we were in the leaders step, the comment was no attachment, and let's take a look at the return status. As you can see, we have the once, which means the work has been rejected for the first time and it turned to yellow. Now we are going to upload the attachment. Let's click on the document, upload. Then we select the document to upload into the system. And as you can see, the file has been uploaded to the system. And also the file could be deleted if it's uploaded mistake, and you can preview it or you can download it on your computer. Okay, now that we have uploaded the document, we can accept work and send work to the leader again. Now we will log in with the leader's user. Okay. Now that we have logged in with the leader's user, let's check the working box again. As you can see, the document is uploaded, and you can see the document whether it's a computer or with your mobile phone. Now, if you want to view the file, you can either double click on the record, or with the preview button you can see the record. And also you can download the file to your system, whether it's a computer or a mobile phone, then view the file. As you can see, there is a built-in viewer in our software which allows you to view the files. Okay, now that we have checked the attachment, the leader accepts the work. And before we move on to the next step, let's check the reports one more time. First, we have the FIN report. As you can see, finally the leader accepted the work, and you have the signature plus date and time. And the FIN history, as you can see, in the fourth step, the leader rejected, then it was returned to the QC party. After that, the leader accepted the work, and now it is in the next step, which is TPA. And the person, Michael Mosley. We are going to log in with the next user and check the work. Now we will log in with TPA user. And the TPA accepts the work. Let's check the report. As you can see, the work was sent to the next step, which was the client. Now let's log in with the client's user. We have logged in with and the user. We can check the diagram. You can see that it is in this step. As I explained earlier, at this point we have different outcomes. For this certain activity, the next step is the field inspection report, and at this point the subcontractor, at the next step, the subcontractor uploads the document, and we begin the field inspection flow. So the client accepts. We will check the report one more time. So all the steps have accepted the inspection. You can see the signature, time, and date. And you can check this report and this file from your mobile phone too. And let's check the next report, FIN history. So this is a summary of the flow which we have been working on. At first, the subcontractor, the Sunrise company, sent the work to the next person, which was the construction party, Abigail Vasquez. Then we moved on to QC party, and then the leader rejected the work because of the attachment. You can see the comment here. Then the work was rejected to the QC party again. James DeLuca uploaded the attachment. Then it moved on to leader again. The leader accepted the work. Then we have TPA, and finally the client. And the next step is the FIR subcontractor. So at this point, we will log in with the subcontractor's user to begin field inspection flow.